Okay. Hi, I'm Jessie,
I'm Stephanie.
and we are the CatHairStitchers.
It's been a little bit, and we have no script.
So buckle up.
Yep, it could be a mess.
I'm sure it's going to be great.
Yeah. By the way, it's our Flosstube, where we talk about our cross stitch, mostly.
Yes.
Some knitting.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to start with FFOs.
I have none.
I have two. One of them is little and recent. Oh, here, I'll show this one first. This is the older one. I FFO'd Marsh Monster.
Yes.
So she's in her home.
Where was this frame from?
This was one that we got at that last antique store.
From an antique store.
Yep, the one by the river.
Oh, okay, Riverview.
Yep. And I spray painted it. Don't look too close with the spray paint. There's a couple drips, but I taped off the gold, and this was like wood, but it had some stains and things, so I spray painted it black.
She's beautiful. It was a perfect frame for her.
Yeah, and it was like 3 frames, 2 smaller ones and this one.
Oh, that's right.
Or I think I got them for like $28.
Can I show
Yes,
that?
it had the door.
Nice.
Is it? Is that how you're supposed to do it?
Oh, as many as possible. Yeah. I think
Just
so.
back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. There's one little crease right here. Do you see it? Like bubbles a little bit?
No bubbles.
And some cat hair.
One little cat hair, but I don't see any creases, so it's perfect. Oh, she's so good. I keep looking at it, but it's like, hello.
She's done. She's in her frame. Last time I get to show her. And this pattern is
Did you buy a little?
You let me borrow your thing, didn't you? No, I just put them back in.
Okay.
I very meticulously hammered back.
Well, we're talking about these little, what are they called?
I just looked this up. Yeah, I don't know.
I have a little.
They're not staples. They're
I have like a little staple gun version that does that for framing. So
yes. In fact, can I do 2 right here before I leave?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll forget, but don't forget.
It needs 2 at the top.
I will forget, so remind me. We can even redo any of them.
How did I put them back in?
I also think you need she's gonna hang like that.
I have her up and it looked good.
Okay. Looks a little
But it does move.
Okay. Oh, there. That's it.
It moves. It wasn't quite centered, but she does move in the frame.
I think it's centered.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
That's the first one.
And a great frame. Great finish.
Great frame. And then the second one was just a really quick, spontaneous one-day thing for the Strawberry Moon Sal. I had waste canvas.
You did that all in a day?
I did.
Wow.
I had waste canvas from Goodwill, and I put a little strawberry up here. This is all from the same pattern. It's called Mini Strawberry Possum by Mama Witch X Stitch. She has like a bigger pattern where it's like 4 possums kind of around in a circle. Did I do okay?
No, you did so good. I was like, what does that look like? I was trying to
be careful. I don't know.
Because you used waste.
And I did wash it. And dry it. And it held up.
Little strawberry.
Because I wanted to see if they would bleed. And there's another little strawberry in the pocket. I stitched inside the pocket, which was not very easy to do.
That doesn't
So those stitches are a little bit messier.
They look really good.
Because you had to go in at an angle, which I found in the waist canvas. You want to go as straight up and down as possible.
A little possum. It's so cute. And that's for your niece, right?
Yes. My niece is
she's already put it on?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I haven't put it on her yet.
Oh my God. I love that. That is precious.
Right?
And my favorite thing.
I got this at the outlet store that's by her house, like that Carter's thing. So it was like $8.
Yeah.
And so this whole project was like $10.
It's amazing.
Little possums.
Amazing.
And I was inspired because Megan, the Wide-Eyed Stitcher, if you don't watch her Flosstube, you should. It's so good. But she did a finish of it, and I was like, I have that pattern. I should use it for Strawberry Moon Song.
And on a dress. That's amazing.
2 birds, 1 stone, trying the waist canvas. It was really hard to pull out the waist canvas, though. I will say people make it look so easy, like grabbing the little strings with the tweezers and pulling them. I found it was like playing Jenga. Like one of them would be way too firm, so then you'd have to go to the other side, and then you'd get a couple in a row.
Oh,
Because if you try and force it too much, you can break them.
it's a little puzzle.
You break them, and then it's
they
like
can't-
stuck
Oh,
underneath.
they can't come out.
Yeah. So I found it was kind of like Jenga, like which one's the loose one?
I love the little extra strawberries that you added too.
Thanks. I know it was
Very
partially because
well designed in the layout.
I started with this one because I was like, can I do this even? Let's try a little strawberry and see.
That looks really tight. Did you is that untieable?
I didn't. I just
What?
stuck my needle in there. I know. I think if you were good at sewing, you'd probably like seam rip the pocket, sew it, and then sew the pocket back.
You'd have to like
on.
have a finger in there at all times.
Yes, that's what I did.
You just stab
I
yourself and
hand-sewed-
stab yourself.
I hand sewed the whole thing.
This is amazing.
Oh, that's a lie.
10
I
out of 10.
I put the possum in a hoop. That's a lie. But I hand sewed the other two.
Beautiful.
Oh,
It's really good.
I like how
can't
shocked
wait.
his eye looks.
You'll have to tell me what they think. 'Cause I know,
Yes.
obviously, your niece. How old
Yeah.
is she? She's like just one.
Yeah, she was 1 in December. So what does that make her? Like
So she's like
17 months?
Yeah,
Something like that. What month was this?
probably 18 months ish.
Yeah.
So she won't know, but your brother and
No.
sister-in-law will love it, I think.
I also have finished.
Yeah, show your
This
finish.
is,
I can't
okay,
wait.
Mom, you've got to stop because your birthday present, which you're getting it. You guys only have to hear me say that this last time because her birthday's in a week. But I finished just under the wire and I just need to get a frame.
Yep.
Ready?
Yay!
Oh, it's upside
upside
down.
down.
Oh no, that was gonna be so cool. Did you see my face?
And I go, yay, wait,
I was
it
so
looks weird.
excited.
Oh my gosh.
is
It's beautiful.
Birds in Winter by Leslie Tier.
It's beautiful.
And
It is
I did all the
so-
back stitch.
And the back looks amazing. It looks like the front.
Except for all the
It's
black.
reversible. It is reversible.
I can confirm it is not.
But look from the distance. Like it's you can see exactly what it is. It's reversible.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
it did turn out really
I
good.
really love like the spacing on the back
Yeah.
stitching. It kind of looks like it's drawn.
like some
on.
texture.
Yeah.
I just think it makes like the berries and stuff look so cool.
I know you
And these
said that
leaves.
you had some weird things going on in these birds,
Uh-huh,
but they
uh-huh.
look really good.
Thank you.
Like you can't tell there's any weird.
I had to
things going
redo
on.
their feet like 4 times because that was the only part.
Oh.
That was the only part I had trouble because everything else is like outlining.
Mhm.
I'm not very good at backstitch. Everything else is like outlining, and that was the area where it was like, his leg looks broken.
Your mom is going to love
I
this.
think so. She's a bird nerd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stunning.
No.
Beautiful.
But
Very
the
pretty.
backstitch only took, I mean, I've had this pattern for over a year. So I spent like a year with other things stitching it, but the backstitch only took like 3
little sessions.
stitching sessions. Yeah, it went really fast. While watching Andor now.
I think backstitching is kind of
You guys-
satisfying because it's like you get so much progress.
And there was a lot where I didn't have to look at the pattern. Like if you look, every berry is just stitched around the berries. So you don't really have to look, too much at the pattern.
What were you saying about Andor?
I was saying, apparently it's a really good show to complete cross stitch too, because you did the same thing where you were like, I finished this in 1 episode of Andor.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys, this is only 4 episodes of Andor.
I haven't been she's been so busy. I haven't been doing her
That's
any
how-
stitching.
That's how we're going to measure time from now on. How many
Yeah.
Andor episodes would this be?
Well, we've both finished it, so I don't know how many. We
So
get to
no.
rewatch.
That's what 35 minutes is called now.
Yeah.
Andor episode.
Is that how long we are?
They like vary. Some of them are like
Mhm.
35 and some are 50.
They're really depending on story.
Yeah.
I'm so thirsty.
We went, those of you Wisconsinites.
To the
This-
Elkhorn Antique Flea Market.
So
this
we were there
morning.
this morning. It is 90 degrees outside, and we
Mhm.
flea marketed at the whatever county fair that is.
Walworth?
Yeah, Walworth sounds
Walworth.
right.
Mhm. It was very hot, and it's massive. It's like a lot of booths.
Yeah.
We did probably,
Most of them,
Most of it.
80%.
yeah.
Yeah,
There was a chunk we didn't do, but we were starting to.
and you'll
I
show
was
you'll
starting to
show
fizzle out.
a find
Yeah, I have
later.
a
We
find.
found a
at
stitching
the end.
find.
Yes.
Okay,
All right. I'll
that's
show
my
my
stuff.
one singular project. that okay?
Stephanie's been monogamous. And so you get to see progress on this beautiful one.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so I am doing the October Opal Fairy. I found her as a kit on like Facebook D-Stash group for a great deal. And so
she's a lot of stitching.
Started
she's
her.
Huge.
And I've like,
you got so far.
I have some good progress, but like this is all I've done in the whole time.
I love the colors in her like headpiece thing.
She's not ironed. We don't iron on this. We don't iron.
We don't
iron on this.
Iron for finishes.
So it is. I haven't really seen her whole because I've just been in a Q-snap. But here she is. I have not done the back stitching on her face, so don't mind the like really eerie looking eyeballs. They always look eerie until the back stitch.
Oh my gosh, the part of her dress that
she's holding. Yes, the like ruffle.
Oh, that looks so good.
Her, like color blocking on like depth and the way light hits stuff is so it's really well done.
I don't know if you guys can tell how sparkly.
Yeah, so there's some
Chronic?
No.
Petite Treasure Braid. Rainbow Silk Gallery Lame. Petite Silk Lame.
I couldn't think of what it was called. So it's a little sparkle. There's a little sparkle here, a little sparkle here,
and needle sticking straight out there.
Yep. I said, oh, there's still a needle.
Oh,
see? Oh, they can't see. String hanging. I just let the needle stick in it.
Because you're working on it. This is the current active width.
Yep.
So you think you're probably about halfway done?
A little under.
Yeah. Pretty.
I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. I'm definitely under. I think I'm at 40. Yeah. Because if you look, I have a lot of this to do up here and that to do. So I'm like this far, but I'm missing that chunk and all these little branches over here. So
and then lots of beads.
But beading so much faster.
Oh, she's so pretty.
She's been
I love the colors of her hair.
Right? Her hair is crazy.
Her hair has great colors. It's like fun browns and oranges almost. But it's a good effect.
I keep going. Okay, sorry.
She's boring.
Get it together.
She's boring herself.
No, I
she's like 6 hours and 90 degrees.
I think a lot of sun, a lot of sun,
and
heat. Yeah,
you guys can't smell me.
I enjoy. I know we're at my house, so I'm like I'm showering, and I offered you if you want to do, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's fun. It's a lot of popcorny stitching up here. So I go from like doing some purple to doing her like wings, and then I did some purple, and then I did her hair, and then I did some purple because it's
a lot of purple.
The purple is a little bit more block stitching. Yeah. So it's like easier in a way to get progress.
That's so solid though.
Yeah, it's a lot of stitching.
A lot of stitching.
Sometimes I say, oh, that's a little too much stitching. And this is, I think, borderline too much. But
you had said it before, but it's like 170 by 170 or something like that. But it's not square. Yeah. 173 by 235. Ooh. I know now to stay away from things that approach
200. It's a little big. But yeah, I like her. She's good so far.
She's great.
I'm very motivated to finish her.
And I'm sure
I am a monogamous stitcher, so I will only. I should. I have so many frames.
We were just talking about how we collect frames, but they're never the right size.
No, they never work. It's so frustrating. Like, why bother collecting them? But it's fun to collect. All right.
This one, I don't know if it's worth showing, but this is
It is worth showing.
A year Nature's Journey. The Just Cross Stitch magazine Stitch Along by Sprouting Lupine.
Do you have the next magazine?
I haven't bought it yet. I have to go buy it. Okay. It's still on the shelves.
Yeah.
But all I added, so this is my quadrant. I'm still on spring, and all I added since last time was these two flowers, and I think these two things. But there it is.
I love the fabric. It's a good choice.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the update on that one. And it's going to be, I'll start summer. Going to be, a bigger one.
It's beautiful.
And then
each one is not too big, but together.
But it'll take till whatever. Yeah. And then in that same theme, I finally started. I'm almost done. I just have the moss.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This is Witching Hour Nature Walk, also by Sprouting Lupine. And that's where I am.
Oh,
And
it's really beautiful
so
on that
tiny
fabric.
petite. This is 36 count linen. It's Pumpkin King by Atomic Ranch.
It's beautiful. You are really, really close.
So I just have wait, do I have, okay, so I've got these little sets of like flowers, the spider web, and then these flowers and the moth.
What is? Oh, it's just like leaves.
Yeah, it's just like leaves.
It's really beautiful on this, and the red.
I think it kind of like balances out like that and that in the corner.
Sure, I see. You just have the.
But I was surprised with how tiny it was, even though I knew that, and you showed me yours. As I was stitching it, I got to the other end, and I was like,
"Oh, I'm already there."
It's like this big.
I might do one of these next because it's just like it'll be quick. Yeah. It'll be really satisfying.
I can just pass this all off to you,
and I'll have mine. You want me to show my little kit?
Also, do you remember my cute bag I made? I broke the zipper. So it's gone. It doesn't zip anymore.
It can be repaired.
Oh, can it though? Yes. I tried to put it back on for like ever.
Is it because it like didn't have the ending closed?
Well, it's because I was following a tutorial and I had to stitch the ending. Like you stitch it back and forth, which I did, but apparently not well enough. Aww. So it's broken. I'm still using it. It just doesn't close.
Oh, such beautiful fabric. You have more fabric?
No. I'll just take it apart.
I was gonna say it can be fixed by taking it apart.
Take it apart. Someday.
Or just leave it without it. Just leave it without, but you know, mine's so pretty.
I know, it's the one I did correctly too. It's the only one I didn't mess up. Okay.
This is beautiful. I love that. I love her series.
Right?
So on that same vein, because I only really have hauls, because apparently all I can do is purchase things instead of stitch or buy them.
You are stitching. You're just stitching a really big lady.
Yeah, but I should have a little more progress. I just have not been able to focus, and I don't know that I love her as much as I thought. You know, and it's not as motivating.
You'll love her when she's done.
Like every single mirror I've done, I'm pointing to like stuff on my wall. Every single mirror that I've done, there's a point at which I'm like, I don't know if I can do this.
Oh yeah,
this is a lot. This is gonna take forever. I'm never gonna be done. And it's like a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks of that, and then I'm fine.
So
this has been like a month of that or more. And so, yeah, so I bought this. Sprouting Lupine. It's just like enough about that. So that is I think the same size as the other ones, and I bought this fabric to go with it because it looked like old.
Oh, it's pretty
parchment kind of. It has like wrinkly veins.
Yeah, that's good.
And what is it called? It's called Mad Hatter's Tea Towel by the Dames of the Needle. 36 count too.
Nice.
So I'm excited for that. I love the little tiny fairies that are in it.
I've never even noticed fairies. Oh, little backstitch fairies.
And I'm like, should they have a little sparkle on their wings or something?
Yeah, probably.
Like they're like by the flower. There's one over on the other
side. By the time. So cute.
I'm very excited to do that. This might be the next thing I stitch because it's just going to be so fast because it is a lot of space between things.
Yeah.
It's not a big project.
Also, let us know if you've heard that this is from a specific fairy tale or if it's just fairy tale in general.
Yeah.
There is a thread that she uses in here called Poison Apple.
I just bought the DMCs and it's like 5 colors, 6 colors.
Those are good colors.
That's it. They're really
like a gothic.
Dark and
dreamy. Oh, I should put it.
We were at Beautiful Sip and Stitchery and they didn't have that brand of fancy floss. It's the Forbidden Fiber Co.
I've never seen that.
So I was like, oh, I could. And we kind of looked a little bit. I'm like, no, they didn't. I'm just going to do DMC. The DMC colors are beautiful. So
perfect.
I don't have any problems with DMC at all.
I just have one last thing I worked on. And it doesn't look like as much progress as it was time stitching. But this looks like a lot of progress. Full coverage piece that's going to take me 10 years. It's called Everyday Witch is Familiar, the Raven. And I wanted to get to the Raven. So I did like a jog over
That's so, it looks
Oh my
like
gosh,
just
can
a
you see?
splash of paint.
I don't know if you can
It's
tell
beautiful.
that's the raven's face.
Oh, it's its face. Yes.
Yes.
Its beak
I was
is
trying
open.
to fill in. You can tell a little bit better in person, I feel like.
Yeah.
Right? Like an open beak.
Open beak.
I haven't gotten to all the confetti, so all the stitches that are left,
A certain color.
but they're like, that's one color, that's a different color. So they're all like one stitch. And if I just work in that one area cross country, the back starts to look like this.
That could be a lot.
So the back starts to just get like you're going all around right here.
Thick.
And I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to full coverage. Like,
is that bad? Is that good? And like over here it looks different.
Right, because this is just huge blocks of color and I haven't done any of the confetti.
Okay.
So when I go back through and do the confetti, so full coverage people, is this just kind of how it happens? Like you just end up going, okay, so what we're talking about is these are the big color blocks, what the back looks like. Because I'm just going like typewriter back and forth all the way down these like stripes, but I haven't done any of the confetti.
Mm-hmm.
So then what I was doing down here, because I was like, I want to see what this is going to look like when I actually put in all the stitches. Like how cartoony is it? Like what's it going to look like? And it just gets really thick back there. So
sure.
Is that what people do? Do people like, you just put a big section? Oh, yeah. You just put a big section on the Q-snap and do all the color completing?
Does it get too thick?
Because I have to imagine it, even if you're parking stitches.
It doesn't feel like really thick.
Right. Even if you're parking stitches, you're bringing the thread way down to the next stitch.
Mm-hmm.
And it's back there.
Is that called cross-country method?
What I'm doing? Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I don't think I'm doing extreme cross-country because I'm staying in this little area. And I think when they say extreme, they mean like I'm putting this whole thing in a Q-snap and I'm going to every single place. That's
extreme. That is extreme.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm gathering in my full coverage journey. A lot of people do full coverage all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who do like
a lot of people do like a 100 stitch block completely and then the next 100 stitch block and they park their threads. But I don't know.
I was holding it way too high. Wasn't looking.
So it's starting to look at this big piece of fabric.
Have us look at this fabric, guys.
This is
it's beautiful.
2 strands full cross on 18 count easy grid.
Yeah. Lovely.
So, in 10 years I'll show you the finish on that one.
I went to the cross stitch store in Madison called, well, it's not just cross stitch, but they have a lot of cross stitch. It's called Winds of Madison, and they had a crow 1/1 full cross. No, 10 stitch.
Yeah,
that reminded me of your crow. It was
this one.
Yes, it was like, oh, that's good, but a lot of stitching, and it was not. It was pretty big, but like it was 1/1, so it was
probably on like 20. What is that called? They do like
25
28 count, 25 count. 25. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you live in the Madison, Wisconsin area and you've never been to Lynn's Madison,
I've never been to Lynn's.
Or if you, I've been there.
No, we haven't. I went to the quilting store that's right next to.
Oh, because I was getting the cat tree.
Mm-hmm. I've never.
Let's go back.
We gotta go back. She's like, if you live in Wisconsin, and you haven't been to Lynn's, you don't know what you're missing.
No, I said if you live near the Madison.
Oh yeah,
you've probably been to Lynn's, but they have the best models.
Oh, I love that.
The models, I think, because I went with Nancy, I think it got her to buy 2 patterns.
Yeah, when there's
that she wasn't going to, and I wanted 1 pattern, but they didn't have it in stock, and I was like, well, that's wasn't meant to be. I'm buying enough as is, and they had a little bit of scraps. They weren't like crazy. Here, I just shoved in the bin here, but I bought a piece of yellow.
Oh,
I was like, I don't have any yellow.
I don't know if I've ever seen really any. It's like a really cute butter light.
But it was $4.50 for the piece of yellow.
Yeah.
No, I was like, I haven't had scraps in forever, and they cut it to size there, the fabric.
So they
like Erica.
Yeah.
Yep, at Black Hat Stitchery, if you were.
R.I.P.
Okay, now that we're in this bin,
we could stay in this bin for hours.
Oh my god, it's a dangerous bin. This is the bin. Can't really see it off
Look
the
at
camera.
this fun fabric.
Oh, sure, grab
What
it.
are you gonna say? Okay, hold on.
Here, let's
You
grab
guys.
some fabric scraps. And this is this piece of
This
paper
is
that
the
fell
most
out.
neon. Can you tell how neon this is? It's neon and it's sparkly.
I thought maybe, I don't know what I thought. I just
like
thought
a monochromatic
need.
black.
I don't have any neon green. Let's
Can you
get a
tell
neon green.
how neon it
Oh,
is?
you know what I thought about maybe stitching on it?
What?
CatHairStitchers.
Oh, the scorpion and the frog?
No, but that wouldn't be bad on it.
Strawberry Hill.
Nope.
Okay, let's keep going.
I was gonna say,
let's
start
do the one
guessing.
that everybody's doing right now. That red, the one that's on pink.
No,
Okay.
it's a bird one.
Not
I think
the
it's
magpie?
bird. No,
Cherry magpie.
it's like green. Also, put a picture on the screen.
The aviary.
Yeah,
something about the aviary.
Yeah, and it's like green.
It's all the different birds.
But it's not as neon as this, I don't think. But I was like,
I was picturing like jade. Okay, for anybody wondering, this is hand-dyed fabric opal linen, but it doesn't say what color.
I bought this on Facebook D-Stash.
Along
Along
with
with
this
this
62.
piece.
It matches
it was like lot 62.
the green Post-it perfectly.
Yeah, if you have green Post-its, you can look at that.
That's the color.
This. Isn't that pretty?
It's really pretty.
Maybe one of my mirrors should go. Maybe Gemini.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have Gemini, Nora Corbett's Gemini Zodiac.
Mm-hmm.
I can put a picture of that pattern.
It's the two twins, right?
Yep. I don't think my friend, I don't think she watches this. She's not a stitcher. She's a twin and a Gemini.
Oh,
so I'm
you're making it for her? She's
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
And she's into like Zodiac stuff too. Like not into it, but would appreciate it.
I would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Would like it.
There's a lot one. Don't look at that one.
I only have
fine.
a little bit of haul, and that's it for me.
Should I do? Okay.
You want to do something?
So, as Jessie was looking through my bin of kits, she found
something
partial
I've
kit.
never seen.
She found this, which I have purchased a long time ago. I just never stitched it, but I have the pattern. It's very shiny. I'll take it out. Oh God. Okay. Just here.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's a
poster.
It's posters. It's posters.
Holy. Okay.
The Crosswing collection, the Great Blue Heron, and look at that dragonfly, you guys. That dragonfly. So, my husband's two aunts both have these in their home. Both of them have.
Wait, hold on a second. That dragonfly is huge. Dragonfly is like 60 by 60.
Yeah. So give yourself a little perspective. That dragonfly is 60 by 60 stitches. This is never getting done by me.
How many stitches is it? Does it say?
Maybe on
here. No.
Here, I'll look while you look at it.
Designed by Paul. Okay, Crosswing's collection is in Wisconsin. Look at that. Proud Wisconsinites showing off our. Too many.
Like, I'll do a flash of like
the
back
that's the
side
pattern,
of the paper.
but that's just the head.
The head and neck.
That goes to
back.
here on the heron.
It's multiple pages. It's from 1996.
Oh my gosh.
And then there's
it is beautiful piece. Though.
I'm just seeing if we're looking to see how big it is.
Stitch count. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. It's way too big. This is a case of one that actually doesn't have a stitch count. Remember what I thought?
I think it does, though.
Here we go.
288 wide by 337. That's delusional. Oh my God. That is pure delusion that I ever could think that I would finish this.
Mermaid that Nancy stitched for you, do you think? Okay, here's the other thing is that the famous Aunt Nancy, our cross-stitch guru, mentor, love of our cross-stitch life, Aunt Nancy.
Yep.
Sorry, just being creepy.
Long time no see.
She stitched this and has it up.
So did her sister, Sarah. They both did it.
I don't know.
They all did it. I know. They both have done several crosswing collections.
Oh.
The same designer
that's your bird.
Has the bird pull that Nancy had that my mother-in-law did.
Oh, that's cool.
And I have the old fabric that who knows if it's
that fabric's made of funk when you set it down.
Let's open it. Should we?
Yeah, I feel like this should be gridded for how big. It's like tablecloth.
Does it still look like it's good? Like usable?
Yeah, for sure. Might be hard to iron out the creases.
Yeah, it's been folded for probably 30 years.
Yeah. It's pretty though.
Let's assume it was purchased
it's a pretty color.
in the 90s.
Yeah. Doesn't the 90s though feel like 15 years ago?
I know.
Am I the only one that's like
not 25 years ago? And that was for it to be 1999.
Right? The 90s don't feel that old.
We're not that old. It's fine. Yeah, it was. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's on 28 count, so that's small.
Okay, that fabric was only $50 for that giant.
$50 for all that fabric
at the time. Say ever no time travel, I'm just gonna go back for all the fabric.
30 by 33 inches was that cut size. I don't know what margins that provides, but you know, if someone else wants, no, okay. You do yours, okay. And I'll do mine.
My husband and I went on vacation. I'm wearing my vacation swag, my Estes Park. We went to Badlands, Rocky Mountain National Park, and then we hiked around Summit County in Colorado. And I went to a quilting store. Oh, I got fabric too. I went just two little, I went to this beautiful in Estes. Okay, let me say sentences. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, fabric. Okay, full sentences. When we were in Estes Park, I asked around. Do you need to pause?
Would it be a Flosstube without the dog needing to
go up? Yes, go. Okay, we were in.
You were on vacation
in Estes Park, and I found out that there was a quilting store. If you go to Estes Park, it's in it's a weird building. It's like in a bank, but it's the top floor of a bank, and it's like beautiful quilting. And they didn't have a lot of fat corners, but they had some. But I got these, and they're so cool because they're like panels. Oh, so this is one.
That's a beautiful, watercolor looking thing.
Yeah, and if you look
Moda.
Close, it's I don't know. It's just really pretty.
I like that.
I don't know. Does it say the brand?
Moda, on the.
Oh, it says Dr. Seuss. What? So get on your way, Dr. Seuss. Huh. It says
designs for Moda.
Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
That doesn't look like a Dr. Seuss.
No, but maybe it's inspired.
It's like what?
And then I think this was the same kind of thing.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Isn't it? And it just reminded me, we hiked the whole time. That's kind of what we were doing. And so it just reminded me of being out.
God.
Are they so pretty?
It's like a watercolor painting.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
It's like art on its own without
they were only like
added.
$4.
Done.
Yes. And so that's the fabric I got. And then they had some stitching kits or knitting kits.
Panic. What is English?
My brain is frozen. What did I buy? Heck craft
I love the
now.
skyline on that.
Isn't that so pretty? And then they had some knitting kits. And so this one is for the road trip shawl, and it came with the pattern. I don't know if I'm going to stitch the shawl. It's beautiful. I just don't wear a lot of shawls. And I don't like tassels. They get stuck in things.
Does it have a tassel?
And these have tassels. And I kind of think it's like
oh gosh, yeah,
part of the finishing of it.
Yeah, I mean it's really pretty.
But I love the yarn, and I'm definitely going to use it for something else. The dyeing company is called Herd of Cats.
Meant to be.
And it's called Road Trip Sock Yarn, and so they're kitted for different parts of the United States. And this one is
it could be made into socks.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So this could be 2 pairs of socks, or you could do a pair of socks with the cuffs and the heel.
Yeah.
Or I might do like a summer weight t-shirt, because this is just fingering weight wool. But it's called Bear Lake from Estes Park, Colorado. And
so beautiful.
We hiked Bear Lake.
I love the multicoloredness of the blue.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so
cool. And then this one, this specially dyed to be like a tonal. So this one doesn't have a name. It's just called Tonal Complement for Bear Lake. And this one's called Bear Lake.
It is complimentary.
Yeah, there you go.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So more yarn for the stash, because I don't knit nearly as fast as I buy yarn.
You should have a little cubby and just yarn. It's on display without having to even. It smells like wool. Like wool. I was gonna say sheep hair, which is what wool is. Idiot.
Oh, and
me. I'm talking about, not you.
At the checkout. Idiot.
sheep hair.
I
Who
was
says
saying
that?
I was saying it kind of smells like dogs. And you were like, well, it's real wool. And I was like, oh yeah, it smells like sheep.
Well, no, I smelled it and I said, no, that's wool. That's
You
just
idiot.
what wool.
So keep it in there.
Keep it in there.
Okay, I also got these little stitch markers, which I thought could.
I thought they were earrings.
No, they could make cute bag charms. Okay, I don't know if they'll focus, but this one says Rocky Mountains.
And
it's got little mountains. Yeah.
Oh my.
And this one says Estes Park.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
They're little BB things. You could put them in
I'm
like
really repping Estes Park today. I've got my
You would
shirt.
love the trip.
It was great.
A lot
You
of
guys-
hiking, you said.
A lot of hiking in the mountains. It was great. Didn't bring nearly enough clothes.
Pictures look pretty.
If you go on vacation, hiking in the summer, pretty extra changes. of
Unless
clothes.
you have-
can't wear that outfit all day.
I was going to say, unless you're
Hiking.
staying in a place that has laundry.
Yeah, you can't wear that outfit all day. So when you're calculating how many you need,
We
double
weren't
it.
even hiking. We were walking around a flea market and I needed to change.
Well, it was 90 today.
You went to. Remember
more
my
haul.
obsession with the Stardust fabric?
Yeah.
Well, I ordered more. And they happen to
Like
have
the
a piece of
gray
the
and
gray
gold.
at Beautiful Sip and Stitch. And I haven't been able to find the gray online. I'm like,
Oh, they have it there?
oh. Yeah, I bought the last piece. Sorry.
Stardust linen. It's okay. Primitive hair.
Yeah. It's my favorite.
And you stitched
Absolute
something
favorite.
on this because our
That's
question
nice.
was, is it hard to stitch through the
It's not.
spots?
Nope.
No.
It's perfectly great.
So anybody wondering?
And I have a little bit of scrap from it that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do more butterflies. I
You have a dragonfly.
have 2 dragonflies. I have one of 2 that I want to get another one, but I have another Nora Corbett butterfly to do. I have a bee to do. A Nora Corbett bee.
All the insects on sparkly fabric with
Yeah.
lots of pretty beads. Love
I need
it.
more sparkly fabric then. More? Ready?
More? Yeah, I got nothing
Okay,
else.
Then
That's
I
my
have
entirety.
then I have this kit that you've seen it before, but I just haven't purchased it. And they had it at Beautiful Sip and Stitch. And I was like, ooh, do I need that? I was
The
influenced.
colors are beautiful.
And I
Have
got,
I seen this before?
Probably. But I bought her. She is
Really?
the Muse. And she had like the full kit there where it came with all of the water lilies that she needs.
Oh.
And it's a lot.
Beautiful.
It's a lot of water lilies. So look at all of them.
So pretty. White background. No.
Yeah, that looks good.
It
Browns
was flash
and-
the price.
Browns and pinks. I don't care. Browns, pinks, a little bit of green,
That's so
and her
pretty.
dress.
Her face is cool.
I thought she was
I
going
don't know
to
if
be
you
so
can
beautiful.
see this.
And then
Yeah,
it
yeah.
came with 2 Krynics and then all of the beads. But the beads are like very
Holy.
purple, white, and all that. This is,
So
I think this
intimidated.
might be bigger than the one I'm doing.
So probably not the next one that you're going
No,
to.
no.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I love her though. I think
As
the
long as
problem
you
is
love
I
it, it's
didn't
okay.
absolutely love that fairy. It was like just a good deal. I did like
Budget-
it though. I did
budget
like it.
stitching.
I know. What was I looking at here? What's her stitch count? That's right. 147 by 207.
Okay, barely 2.
Just over 2.
Just barely 2.
It's just down at 200.
This is my new margin because if you haven't watched any of our other floss tubes, I thought the stitch I did for my mom at the beginning, I bought it 3 weeks before her birthday and was like, maybe I'll get it done.
Took you a year.
It took me a year. She's like, I didn't pay attention to stitch count.
Okay, it's smaller. It's smaller. This one, that feels too big. 230, or sorry,
Yeah.
173 by 235.
Yeah, way bigger.
So this one, 247, so that's smaller, and 207, smaller,
Smaller.
significantly smaller. But I like her more, and so I'm going to be more motivated. And there's
Okay.
so much going on in the whole thing. I
Is
love
this
all
all
of
not
it.
stitched?
No, it's white. It
It's
calls
stitched
for
white.
3 skeins of white.
Oh.
I'm like, 3? I've never purchased 3.
Is it DMC?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I really don't like stitching with white. I think my stitches always look sloppy.
I
Is
bought.
that normal to think that your white stitches look sloppy?
I think a lot of people have that, and
because when you
with
stitch
white
with dark threads, you can't really see the threads very much.
I think a lot of people use this like silk white or something. This one is marshmallow fluff.
That's such a fun
I thought
name.
it was. There's so much going on in here that I was like, let's keep it more of a cream.
Yeah. Oh, it's so soft.
Yeah. 28 count.
Make her into a pillow.
Lugana.
Just kidding. Did
you see the look? I gave you like, how dare you ever?
Oh no, she's got beads. That'd be really uncomfortable.
I mean, it could be a display pillow.
Display pillow.
No.
You guys, I'm gonna start doing no corbets, but making them into
pillows.
Cat pillows. What's the most like egregious thing I could do? With
A cat kick.
A cat kicker. I'm gonna fill it with catnip.
Oh my god, that would be so bad. I mean, if you wanted to do that, why would anyone have any opinion on it? But you would be insane to do that.
Yeah, I'd be insane.
Be a lot of your time. Okay, stop putting this away.
Okay.
Actually, I think I just need to get it.
Oh, I missed a finish.
Oh, good.
Well,
not good, but
it's tiny. Yeah. And I've showed it already.
Show it while I fill this stuff back up so I can get to the.
You ready, you guys? After the Mirabilias? Ta-da!
Yay!
I finished my Millville beat and I started. I wasn't even gonna. I don't need to show this because this is what it looks like. Can you tell what it is?
Oh, that's the skeleton one.
Yes, I started when we were in Place, South Dakota.
Oh.
Nope, Place, South Dakota with the fossils.
Custard.
Badlands.
Badlands.
When we were in Badlands, I started this guy.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
You guys went on your fossil trip without ever seeing a fossil.
We went on our fossil trip. We're stitching fossils. I think my husband's going to get a fossil tattoo to commemorate it, and we saw no fossils.
I love it.
I think in Badlands it's really easy to see fossils. Like there's whole trails dedicated to it, but they're just not the ones we did.
Okay.
Do you have more haul?
No.
Oh, you have your today haul.
Do I have more haul?
Yes.
Do I have more haul to show?
Show the today haul.
Today
at
haul.
The Elkhorn
Flea
Market. We found this. And Stephanie rescued it.
I bought it.
And it is all. First of all, this is not a red fabric. This is stitched.
Red stitching.
So this is all red cross stitch.
Mm-hmm.
You thought it was needlepoint at first. I thought it was just red fabric. Oh, sorry.
No, it's red.
And then these are all 100% beads.
Everything on it is beads. I'm trying to not have the glare.
Cool.
It's isn't it like just beautiful?
Also, did they cross stitch? Look at this. Did they cross stitch red beyond the? It's
Probably.
Even bigger than the frame. Yeah, I can feel it. Dang. Someone stitched red.
Crazy.
Forever.
And it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And I rescued it. I did.
I think it's very like.
It's gonna go on the
gothic, goth huntsman-y. If anybody has seen this pattern before, immediately after this, we're gonna look into this.
Yeah, and seeing if we can find other
until we find a kit.
Antique kits like it, because it's like, what else is there?
100% bead.
What are we missing in life?
So pretty. So cool. I like.
Is it weird to say how much it was $20?
No, I think that's normal to tell. Maybe people don't talk about prices. I don't know.
We don't care. We do what we want.
We have adult money to do adults. I don't have any money.
I know. I have no money, but I spend money like I have adult money.
We pretend we have money. Is that everything?
Yeah.
We did so good. This is going to be a short one because there's editing out.
And I didn't have much that I stitched on. I bought more than I stitched. And that's
so just a quick update.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah. And it might be a while again because we thought summer, oh my gosh, we're going to have so much free time. No. We're very busy.
Turns out.
We probably won't even see you again until like end of July time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're going on a stitching. We're making our DIY stitching retreat. Yeah. So we'll update that.
With Nancy. We are. She's hosting us. So it'll be fun.
It'll be awesome. And a trip to Bestitch Me.
Yes, Bestitch Me.
Okay.
I want to try I want to look at all their fabrics in person.
Right.
Hopefully they'll have a cool stash of fabrics that are available to buy. That'll be fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to go take a shower now. Have a great day. Bye.